Well, we are at the we are over here at the rod run, spring rod run. But we're sitting in the car. It's a cold day today. But they're cruising out here.
One of yours will do it. One of your phones. All right. All right. I'll be in touch with you here in a. Give us a holler if you're coming. Goodbye. Well, he's not in a hurry. His feet are up.
I'm live. I'm live.
Shall I sit in this chair? I'm gonna sit in
here.
this chair.
Donny. Can you make sure I'm on? Just to make sure I'm on? Because I think I went live, but I'm trying to make sure.
All right. One and skip. There we are.
Okay.
Carlson Campground.
Okay, you can type. Hello, everybody. Just trying to make sure we were on.
I was thinking if somebody with a low hood.
I want to put my window up a little bit.
Oh, look at all the classics out tonight. This is going to be a great drag.
Go ahead and roll your window up because we need to talk. Entertainment.
I was thinking you couldn't see.
Turn it off now.
The reason I left a chair out there was because I thought if somebody high comes in, we can't see.
Oh, true. All right, I'm gonna try to switch this up to make this a little bit higher.
I'm just looking at that's kind of high.
Hi, Tara.
Hi. Hello, Tara.
Those little tripod feet were kind of on the low side. So I'm trying to put the taller ones on. There, a little better. There we go.
Oh, hitting the like button. Live chat.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, no worries.
Now, should I be out with my other phone taking close-up shots of cars going by for you?
No. We have to walk.
You just want me talking?
Yeah. So what's everybody else up to tonight? We're sitting here watching the cars go by. Hi, Evelyn Newman. How are you? Yeah, you're having a little bit of a rainy, put the windshield. It looks like a bunch of dots. It looks like chicken pox. Hopefully that's better. Yeah, we actually had sleet and snow earlier today. I haven't seen sleet for a really long time.
Yeah, it was bouncing off like styrofoam.
It was practically going sideways. If you notice one of those
Oh, okay, if I see it.
right.
I probably won't notice it.
Tara said she had snow and sleet and rain.
So did Ringy Dingy, even after they got back to their cabin.
They had it again?
Yep, after lunch. Boy, there's a bigger crowd going the other direction on the other side.
Yeah,
Not as
the
much
traffic
on our
is
side.
packed over there on that side. Last night we drove around and drove through the parking lots and stuff, and did the cruise. So tonight I thought, we would just
stay warm and let them drive by. Let's be honest here.
yeah. Well, I thought we would sit here and have a different live stream tonight, and sit here and let them drive past us.
Yep, but they seem to be driving past the other side more than our side.
Hello, El Toro.
They should be turning around and coming back our way soon. I hear voices.
Well, there's people out there.
Yes. Oh my goodness. If you're looking for some trucks, there are incredible F100s and beautiful. There's one going by right there if you want to take it out the side window. Yeah, there's F100s, old ones, 53s. But you'll have to go to our other live stream and our vlog to see them, because Joy really took some time to take some good pictures and show everything on an individual basis. Right now we're just at the luck of the draw. If something drives by, classic. And I'll try to warn you if I see something coming that's
Evelyn
really
said
amazing.
80 degrees and windy in New Mexico.
Yeah, well, New Mexico.
Tara said it's 40 with a freeze warning for tonight until 9 a.m. Sunday.
Yep. We've got a winter storm watch here. But it's a beautiful day. With clouds broke and the sun came through. And I saw a Lamborghini parked, and there was a Subway cup and a sub sandwich and some other stuff sitting on the back of it, and the guy standing there, and I said, "That must be your Lamborghini to set your lunch on the trunk like that." He said, "Oh yeah, it's mine. There's a truck." Woohoo. And so I talked to him a few minutes, told him about the technology.
Hi, Northeast Georgia Mountain folk. How are you?
All right. Sorry, I was getting absorbed. See, when my mind's talking to me, I think I'm talking out loud. Uh-oh.
What?
They were looking at looking at our car. Nice Jeep Wrangler. Your first live stream. All right. I think I had one on my first live stream come in, and I think it was my wife. So I hope you did better than that. Here comes a nice Chevy truck with a hood. Oh, that was sounded great. Oh. Policeman on his way. Trouble on the way.
Hi, Scott, Kicking It Country.
Hey.
Somebody's got some loud music
That was
there.
a noisy truck.
You know, I haven't seen a lot of police out. A few here and there, but not. I don't think it's more than normal. Do you?
I think they're concentrated in this area, but they seem to be about the same as normal.
They just kind of watch to make sure everything stays.
Well, I imagine everybody's on duty too. You know, it's like probably nobody's off. Everybody's all hands on deck. Everybody's on site. There's a beautiful little silver Ram, ProMaster, sleek. There's a pretty white truck. Power diesel.
He said he had 23 on his stream.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a few classics rolling behind us instead of in front of us. Maybe they'll pull out on the main drag here and come by. Eddie noticed that some of the vehicles didn't have license plates. They're just towed here, you know, but then they'll go ahead and get out on the main drag for a quick circle around. Show off their for sale sign. Oh, I sure would like some of those classic trucks to get out here in the main drag.
They actually have,
There's an old Suburban coming.
I think they actually have maybe
Nope,
22,
Silverado.
maybe 22 or something like that, different kinds of car shows here this year. We've already been to the Corvette Expo. We've been to the Chevelles and the Smokies. We've been to the Ponies and the Smokies. And now this is the
Spring Rod.
this is, yeah, it's a spring rod. So this is already the fourth car show this year.
Did you include the Corvettes?
Yes,
Okay.
the Corvettes, Chevelles, and Ponies.
And Jeep. No.
Well, that hasn't happened yet. They do have a Jeep show.
There's a flag. That's a good one. Maybe some of these classics only roam the parking lots because they don't have a plate that's for street. And they probably don't.
El Toro says rods should be 1976 and older.
Well, hot rods are, yeah, 30s and 40s. T-buckets.
It's 51 and sunny in northeast Georgia. It is cold and snowing. With the ground is white in North Carolina.
Yep. Well, I want to know when all those cars on the other side are going to make a U-turn up there and come back this way. That's what I
don't
want.
know. Oh, he says, I guess I should have termed them classics.
Oh, yeah. I would say the classics start in the 50s. A few hot rods in the 50s. Still, I'm really shocked at how many cars are on the other side.
Yeah.
We did have a spot on the other side, but we were at the wrong angle and there was no room for anybody to come sit with us, so we decided to come over to the other side where there's more parking. And we'll just have to hope they come around. The big diesels come around. Oh, there's an old panel. Truck. The old handyman special.
Thanks for hitting the thumbs up, everybody.
Yeah, I wish I'd have noticed that. Is that garbage can in your picture? No. Okay. Here comes custom red Chevrolet. A couple of other big red ones. A dually red one.
Hi, Darcy. How are you today?
Hey!
Is it snowing up there in Virginia?
Oh, okay, so we got to be 20 years old, but no more than 40 years old to be considered classic. Yeah, I don't know those kind of rules and regulations. Mama 2.
No snow, just hail. We had sleet and snow. Yeah, there's a lot of trucks here this weekend for the rod run. A lot of trucks.
A lot of trucks.
Yeah, Chevy. A lot of Chevy trucks, huh? Mostly. It seems like mostly Chevys.
Mostly Chevys.
I saw.
There's been some of them that just have, it says 454 big block, 700 horsepower, big fat black back tires, just ready to race. Pickup trucks. You know, $50,000 and it'll break on the first race. Yep. Yeah, that'd be good. If we were in the center island where we could watch both sides, we'd be breaking the law, but we could watch both sides. Oh, classic.
Darcy said, smart Chevy people. Yeah, I like...
How come mine doesn't scroll on its own?
I don't know, he must have been down.
My dad had an 85 Chevy Silverado. A crate motor, ooh. For everybody that doesn't know what that means, that's because you ordered a new engine and it came in a crate.
Yes, Scott said his dad had an 85 Chevrolet Silverado frame out restoration with 350 crate motor with less than 1K miles. El Toro said, classic trucks are cool. My dad owned a 64 C10.
Those are bringing a lot of money now. Comes the Chevelle. Beautiful. Just good old Kragers. Keep it simple. This truck's got diesel with pipe coming out the hood. Your Mustang.
Scott's dad thought about taking his car to the rod run, but changed his mind after he saw the weather forecast. LOL. He said.
Just so you know, when you go to back off, you've literally caught half your bumper. It's like hanging off there.
Alrighty.
So when you pull away, you might want to see if you can pop it back on.
He forgets where the bumper is on this car. He caught the bumper on the curb. They're trying to fix it.
Yeah, I pulled up where the little cowling on the front of the car touched the curb and popped it off, backing up. I don't know why they do stuff like that, where they make
Honey,
your car,
you're the one that pulled up too far.
Yeah, make car, if you pull up too far, you hit one of them little tire stoppers. That
Darcy
pops
said,
the
I
front
hope
of your
it didn't
car.
break the clips. Those are easy to break.
Yes, those little snaps don't want to snap back on after 2 or 3 times of being pulled off. Ain't the first time.
He's not used to driving a bug. He hits the curbs and everything else. He's looking he's looking out the other way, and he's not looking.
Now cut the corner a little bit and touch the corner of the curb or something. Yeah.
Hi, Niecy. How are you?
The doers make more mistakes. There's another one of them tricycle things.
Those little tricycle scooters are very popular here this year. I did not notice that. We did not notice very many of those last year. It was the regular scooters.
Uh-huh.
But
These tricycles are really popular because you sit up higher. They're a little bit more comfortable. You can see better.
yeah, these tricycle scooter things, boy, they're everywhere this year in here.
You could put more weight on your feet too, so that you can lean forward in the seat when it gets real bumpy.
They must not cost very much either. I don't know what they cost,
I think
but
they're about the same price.
I don't. Well, it can't be like $1,300. Get him some curb fillers. Oh, Charles said, get him some curb fillers. And he said, Donny, exclamation point. Donny, exclamation point.
Yep. Yeah, they're about $800.
800
That one's
on
just
Amazon? Are you on Amazon? Where you at? Just
I am on wherever I'm on.
some of them
Walmart.
don't look. I mean, some of them look like they have a plastic cheap seat that they set on. That can't be that comfortable for that one. That one probably isn't $800. I bet you the $800 ones probably have a better seat. That's one thing about it. See that seat on that one that went by? Yeah, that's a comfort seat right there. Some of those tricycle ones, well, that's another thing, is they don't have a backrest either. They just have a lot of them have just like a plastic looking seat on it with no padding or anything. Hi, Michelle's Tasty Dishes. How are you?
$739 at Walmart. $1,000.
$700 at Walmart. Well,
Yeah.
I like that, but it's all enclosed.
Show them that picture.
I like this. Oh, wait. I like that thing at the top right there. It's all enclosed. Look at that. It would protect you.
Rain, snow, sleet, or
It
hail.
would protect you in bad weather.
And you can even do your hair.
Oh.
Yeah. Let me click on that one. See how much it costs.
Oh.
It's called the China 3-wheeler.
Does it say how much it cost for that
No,
one?
I haven't been able to find that.
Oh, if you
Well, there's one. $1,900.
1900. Scott said he went through all kinds of paperwork to get the dad's car insurance. They went through all kinds of. Without the classic insurance, then insurance companies will only give Blue Book value in the case of a total loss. Dad has lost a lot more in the truck than Blue Book offers. He would lose it. He's got a lot more money invested in it, and he would lose money. Oh, Michelle Stacy Dishes is enjoying her granddaughter. Some time with her granddaughter.
Yep, so that'd be $2,000. All right, let me get back to the live stream here. We could have our granddaughter to enjoy some time with her. You know, I think some of those trikes are rentals. There is a scooter rental place right here. Right behind us in the very parking lot we're at is a scooter rental. Oh, here comes a jalopy. Keep your eye out for that one. That one was parked next to us on the other side.
I kind of like this spot we're at because the cars aren't crowded, so you can kind of see them better. Because on that side, they're like three full.
Oh yeah, they're bumper to bumper.
And they're bumper to bumper, so you can't really.
It is a little
you
more
can
spread
only
out over here. Maybe you're right. Maybe
Yeah.
this is better. But I haven't seen the cars that were over there over here. I don't understand that.
There goes a smart car on the other side, right there.
You know, I ran one of those off the road the other day.
Scott said, "Love those rat rods."
They call them rat rod?
The old cars,
Oh,
that
the
old
old
one that went by.
Oh. Yeah, I ran one of them smart cars off the road the other day. He got really mad at me, but I didn't worry about it. I figured I was jogging. He could catch up. Boy, the clouds are beautiful. I'm going to paint some clouds.
Hi, Lisa.
Every time I see clouds now, I think about painting them. If I could just paint clouds. Lord help me. Help me to paint clouds.
Darcy said, "Ha ha."
Oh, she caught my joke?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't stop. I was jogging.
Scott said, "Yeah, the jalopy is called a rat rod." Scott Shaver said to Pastor Scott, "I see in North Carolina you're all having a big rally tonight. Great man speaking. So there must be a revival rally or something going on in North Carolina."
Trucks going. Lots of trucks. Lots of trucks. You
Rat
know, some
rods.
of these trucks are $100,000 with all their lights written on them. Comes an old Mustang.
Rat rods are literally proposedly made with layer on layer of patina, so they look right out of the pasture.
Out of the barn. I just can't figure out why that beautiful truck on the other side doesn't come over on this side.
I
Look at that
spy
classic over there.
I spy a yellow car right there. The yellow cars always catch my attention. They always catch my attention.
Yeah.
That's why I told the Lord, you know, you could bless me with a little yellow bug or something. Yeah, pray for revival in America.
Thank you, Lord. Oh,
Thanks
nice.
for hitting the thumbs up, everyone.
Yep, there's a lot of money in town. A lot of money in town. Ferrari, Lamborghini. Looks like a Testarossa over there. Testosterosa. Beautiful. Beautiful sun on the clouds. Here comes an old Mustang. Nice color.
Does this help you feel like you're right here? Does this? That was probably a spam because it didn't have anybody's caller ID on it. Probably should turn the sound down though, in case it calls back.
It is down.
Okay.
That's the ringer volume. I don't want to mess with that.
El Toro said, like that silvery blue. Does this make you feel like you're right here on the front row in Pigeon Forge at the rod run?
If I could sip some coffee right now, I'd be very happy. I could go get a coffee from the McDonald's. Sit here at coffee, but...
Oh, thank you, Scott Shaver. He said, Joy and Donny, really enjoying your videos on the cars and trucks. Thank you. Now, Donny got on my mobility scooter. He took my mobility scooter out of the back of the Bug, put it together, and drove around and did a little video. So that'll be coming out too.
There's an old
Hi,
classic.
Kenny. How are you?
Get that old classic. Just married. Yeah, we're gonna call it Scooter Run. We'll call it Scooter Run. There's a nice...
Thank you for sharing the live stream out, Kenny. We
Updated.
appreciate it. 1940 Ford Coupe.
Is that what that was that went by?
Now see, the traffic's starting to build up a little bit, so the other cars on the other side must be coming into this lane now.
Yeah, must be getting over here now. These trucks with the lights on them, I mean, they're $100,000. Official vehicle.
Hey Kenny, I haven't seen it in person. Kenny says, I'm doing very well, thanks for asking. How is everyone? Everyone, Kenny wants to know how you're doing. There's the little smart car right there. Kenny, I saw this picture of a scooter. I don't know if it's in another, look at that truck right there. With the front raised up. I don't know if it's in another country or whatever. Showing off daddy's money. Anyway.
Daddy's.
I saw this double-seater scooter. And it wasn't like a golf cart where the two seats were next to each other. The two seats was one in front of the other. And I thought, oh my goodness, that would be a great scooter for Kenny and Papa, because Kenny can be in the front driving and Papa can be in the back just relaxing, enjoying the view. Kenny says, did someone say coffee? So, how's Papa doing, Kenny?
His appointment. How was his appointment?
Kenny said that scooter sounds cool. I haven't seen one here, but I mean, I saw a picture of it, and I just thought, oh my, that would be perfect for you and Papa. But you would have to have a van that has a lift on it, so that you could have, or something,
Or
a ramp or something, because it's not something that the two of you could ever pick up and put in your van or anything like that. You would have to have a van that was like accessible to drive it in or lift it up and put it in or something.
Classic old car. There's a rat rod. Rat rod. Rat rod.
Boy, that one is low.
Rat rod. By the time it gets a little too dark, it'll be just about right.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's an old
Suburban.
oh,
there's
station
an old one
wagon
over there. That beige one.
There's an old over there across the street. An old
a Suburban Classic. I think.
Yeah, station wagon. I remember my family had a station wagon back in the day.
Yep, with the Woodside Woodies. Here comes an old truck.
Kenny said his appointment was good. Just went for his vitamin B12 shot. Okay, Papa had a vitamin B12 shot. Hi, Nana Banana, how are you? Scooters,
For rent.
golf carts, and those tricycle scooters. Those are very popular here. Now, previous years it was just regular mobility scooters and golf carts, but now this year the tricycle scooters are very, very popular. We see them all over the place here this year. It's a lot of walking if you want to go up and down the strip. Hi, Mrs. Virginia, how are you?
Yeah, it's a good
What did you have on the menu today?
mile and a half.
Hi, Lake Aikens, how are you? I spy with my eye a 64 C10, El Toro said.
Here comes a Mustang Boss. There's a pretty big Tahoe.
Lake said, doing good, living the dream at work. LOL.
Living the dream.
And just in case Shannon watches this later, yay for Shannon! She's so excited because this is the first weekend Roger has had off in probably about 3 months. So they're having like a date weekend of just, she's enjoying her honey. She's enjoying her honey this weekend. They'll probably have some vlogs of whatever they're doing. I don't know what they're doing, but so yay for them. Oh, look at this old RV going by.
Oh,
Old Winnebago.
It's like a chieftain or something.
Yeah, Tara says, yay for Shannon and Roger. Yeah.
Oh, that scares you. The people along the side of the road beg the trucks to honk at them like that so they can jump and be scared.
Scott said heaters are very popular this weekend at the Rod Run. And blankets. Blankets. We see people all over with blankets on. Hi, Jim Forbes. How are you? Mrs. Virginia, grilled bacon, egg, and cheese. That's what she made. El Toro said train horns are way overrated.
Oh yeah, those used to bring out my PTSD. I got over it though.
Hi, Suburban Homesteader. How are you? Tara said, I can't do the cold like I used to be able to. I can a little bit, but not too much. I mean, I need for my back to stay warm. And that's one of my sensitive areas is my back. And I try to keep my hands warm. Suburban says, we're hot here in Arizona, 97 degrees right now. Ooh, we had sleet.
And it's a dry heat.
We had sleet and snow today. Sleet and snow.
We had a wet cold. You keep your dry heat. Here comes a beautiful classic baby blue.
Look at that one.
Wow.
We are actually sitting inside the car.
Inside a fairly warm car. We could run the heat, but then we couldn't hear our voice.
We put
There's a classic red one across
We put the
way.
windows up because there's a lot of noise out there.
Uh-oh. Here comes Christine.
Oh.
Everybody back out. Here comes
That one?
Christine.
Okay.
Oh, thank goodness she didn't notice me.
El Toro said, I saw Scooby-Doo Mystery Machine van going the other way. Maybe it will come over here. 56 Ford F100. Oh. Lake Aikens is ordering. He wants to put in his order for carry out, Mrs. Virginia. He wants to order carry out from you, Mrs. Virginia.
Pack and ship, pack and ship. Oh, the classic multi-passenger van. Ooh.
Hey, thanks for coming in, Scott. He's gonna go help with dinner.
Alrighty, cut those vegetables. Peel those potatoes and carrots.
Hey, DQ, how are you? Hey, Ed Griffith. Oh, it says, Christine is the kind of car that you want to have. That way you don't have to have insurance. And it,
so you've seen the movie,
and
haven't
it keeps on fixing its herself.
Yeah.
I have not seen the movie.
You do not want to see that movie.
I do not want to see that movie.
No, you don't.
I saw a scene from a TV show the other day at the restaurant, and I had to leave. It was the kind of stuff that would give you nightmares. This was at a restaurant. They had this thing on the TV.
Yeah. Ah.
Ah. Mrs. Virginia wants to know if you'll drive that far, Lake Aikens. Well, I don't know. 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 to pick up your carryout.
Mustang.
Lake Aiken said, exactly, Ed. Hi, the journey awaits. How are you?
Cute little dog hanging out the window.
It is cute.
He's got a patch on one eye too. Cute colors.
Lake said the radio was still alive as the movie ended. Lake Aiken said he was hoping you'd deliver, Mrs. Virginia. He said, what, a few hundred miles?
Yep, do it. Dry ice and overnight.
Jim Forbes, Tara said that her Scott even cleans the house for her.
Oh.
And Scott
Stores
says,
cars.
yes, he's very nice.
Oh, look at this classic old Model T or something going by. Beautiful.
Lake, Mrs. Virginia says she's too old to drive that far. With the laughing emoji. I have not seen the dancing guy.
Boy, big old Buick over there. Mustang. Trucks full of kids. People buying iced coffee and ice cream and Baskin Robbins out in the cold.
Mrs. Virginia's son restores cars and pickups as a hobby. Lake said, that's a cool hobby, Mrs. Virginia. I love old cars.
Yeah, how do we be his friends? Where does he live? I know he needs a friend.
Northeast Georgia, Mrs. Virginia. Lake lives in Northeast Georgia.
So that's South Carolina? Border with South Carolina? Or?
Northeast Georgia. It borders with Tennessee, doesn't it?
No, Georgia's on the coast. And it's
Oh yeah,
it's
I'm thinking
South Carolina.
Atlanta. I was thinking, Alabama.
Wow, look at this truck. Man, that's an old Woody. That was beautiful. Try to get you a snapshot
Lake
of that.
Aikens is in DeLong. I forget how to pronounce it. DeLonga. But lives in Cumming.
Dolly. I don't think the H is.
Mrs. Virginia's in southeast Pennsylvania. Son is in southern Delaware. Suburban says, fabulous cars and trucks.
Beautiful. Yeah, I like those Woody wagons.
Yeah, Jim Forbes said it was nice too.
Oh, here comes a classic red pickup truck. Get that.
El Toro said,
wow, beautiful.
Nutter 56 Ford Woody. DeLong Ega. That's how you pronounce that word. Delongaga. Something. It's one of those. It's one of those words that you kind of gotta visit there or live there to know how to pronounce it. I think. I was listening to that Ryan Hall, y'all, and he does the weather, you know, and the radar, and he reads when there's threats in certain areas, and he said he was pronouncing some of the towns and cities and stuff, and they weren't big cities that he was familiar with, and he was pronouncing them wrong, and people in the comments were like, "You're pronouncing it wrong," and he goes, "I'm sorry, I'm from Kentucky, I don't live near you, I don't know how to pronounce the Louisiana town names or whatever." Dahlonega, that's how you pronounce it, Dahlonega. Dade County, Georgia borders Chattanooga, Tennessee. See, Tennessee is a long state, honey.
Very long state.
It's like more than 6 hours from east to west.
I'd have to go to a
And it's only like
radar
about
map
2
really
hours from north to south.
At the most.
I do watch Ryan Hall, y'all. Yeah. Especially, I mean, I watch if there's like you know, threatening weather or something coming in, and then
Here comes a classic Impala.
Like my friend Shannon, she was in where there was a lot of tornadoes coming through in Texas. So I was watching Ryan Hall, y'all, and I was texting her, you know, information to make sure she was updated on what was happening. Things like that. I like to do that. I had another friend in Alabama. I was doing the same thing with her. So. And the one thing I like about Ryan Hall, y'all, is that he's a meteorologist, but he was also a storm chaser. And he has these storm chasers that he works with that he brought onto his team for his live streams. And he shares the resources that he gets on his channel, he shares with all those storm chasers, because storm chasers don't get paid unless a news channel or somebody picks up their video and they pay them for the video. That's the only way they get paid normally. But now he's bringing them on to his team, and he is sharing his funds with them. And so that I appreciate that he's doing that. Mrs. Virginia, I'll have to email you pics for Donny of his bright orange Chevy pickup with a wooden bed. Oh yeah, I bet those are nice. Tennessee is 8 hours long from Memphis to Gatlinburg.
Memphis to Gatlinburg is 8 hours?
That's what it says. Memphis
But
to
Gatlinburg is still another 3 hours from the east end. So it must be 11 hours across state then.
Well, I thought that we look at. Thank you, firemen. We appreciate the firemen, and we pray and bless our firemen. We had 3 wildfires here in the Smokies, and there was another one over in the North Carolina side of the Smokies over near Maggie Valley. And we appreciate our firemen. Scott Shaver said, I like shopping in the store across the street. It's a really nice place.
Maybe we should put the Joy Blessed Life thing out here.
No, this is fine.
Because people going by with their phones might put it in their phone.
Jim Ford says Louisiana town names are fun. Yeah, it's just hard to pronounce. It's hard to pronounce some names if you're not from the area. You don't always know how to pronounce them. Look at those clouds back there behind the store. You can see at the top of the clouds, like the sun up there.
It's setting. If I should have thought of that earlier.
Yes, Ryan Hall, Northeast Georgia Mountain folks said he was offered a job with the Weather Channel. He turned it down. And do you blame him? I don't blame him at all. And you know what else? Honestly, I don't think the Weather Channel is very accurate in their weather. And on our phones, you know, there's a weather app that comes on the
mountains.
Oh. There's a weather app that comes on your phone. It's already on your phone usually.
Everybody's stopping with their cameras. And I'm like, why is everybody stopping and looking at their cameras?
I can't roll the window down.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to show you these mountains over here.
Setting sun is on the snowy mountains.
Now, can you see that over there? The mountains?
I'll take a picture for you.
At the top of those mountains is snow, you all. And the sun is setting on the mountains. So everybody stopped to turn around and take a picture of that. Hi Tank, how are you? That's beautiful, isn't it? Somebody's screaming. Yes, that is absolutely beautiful. See if I can take a picture with this one.
What a shot. Wow. Camera is not picking up how beautiful that is.
Yeah. Boy, if he could get a good photograph of that he could try to paint that.
Nobody would believe me. They would say mountains are never that color. And the way they're hazed in by the clouds at the top, golly,
Yeah.
it's beautiful. Just beautiful. Some things only the human eye can see, and it stretches way over there, too.
Let's see.
The
Red
Telecolor.
sky at night, Rodder's delight. Smoky Mountain Man said, that's amazing, absolutely beautiful. What a tribute to our awesome creator.
Teleco Toys says
I
he's
love
in
to
the
crochet.
Teleco Mountains.
Tank said, Tennessee is God's palette. Nana said, wow. El Toro said, dream painting. Scott said, really beautiful. Tara said, beautiful, it looks like lava. Michelle said, oh my, that's absolutely beautiful.
So where are the Teleco Mountains, Teleco Toys?
Yes, that girl is screaming to...
She's trying to get people to throw beads to her and stuff. She's trying to get them to honk their horns and throw beads. Like it's some kind of Mardi Gras or something.
Yeah, this is not Mardi Gras.
Not even close. We refuse that. Oh, here come the... Oh, there's Christine over there.
You see that over there? There's that car again.
All that attention. Quit giving her all that attention. I know. I'm sorry. I won't mention it again.
Mrs. Virginia said, Lake, you are about an hour from her brother.
Can he cook? You're all set. Mrs. Virginia's brother can cook.
Northeast Georgia Mountain Fork did it. He said he went over to look real quick at the Gatlinburg Skylight live feed. So they must have a beautiful. It must be beautiful over there too. I don't know. Did they have?
I
is there
think
snow
you
on
could
the
see
mountains?
those from Gatlinburg. I think you could see them.
Because that mountain
still
range over there is pretty high, and I don't see any kind of like cabins or anything up there.
No, that's the park.
Oh, that's the park?
Yeah. Yeah, remember the park starts when the spur starts? That's the park. Those are the highest ones in the area. Those are higher than anything else around. I sure do appreciate these cameras because they're doing a better job than my own eyes.
Hi, Tabitha. We had a birthday party today. It was for the April birthdays. It was my birthday was the first one. There was 3 of us that had birthdays today. There were 6 of us there. So my birthday was the 2nd of April, and then the next birthday that was there is cousin Eddie. His birthday is the 18th, and then Tabitha and her birthday is the 21st. So we had a birthday party for all of us. It was fun. We had a great time, and we had cake.
2 kinds. Birthday cake and chantilly.
And I vlogged it, so the video will be coming out. The dinner, yes, the dinner was good.
Oh, I had the lasagna.
We won't give all the details.
It was.
Of the dinner.
It's a homemade country kitchen kind of restaurant that even says on the outside, "We feed firemen for free."
So you can see the sky in the Gatlinburg Skylift feed.
Oh, good.
It looked like a painting from God.
It is beautiful, and it's still there,
Mm-hmm.
and reflecting off the clouds too. Like the
Yeah,
the
it's
mountains
pink
are floating.
over there.
All these girls are wearing the same clothes. They're twins. Some twins are getting ready to roll in front of the camera here. Look at those, exact twins. Wow. They're wearing the same clothes too. They must be employed somewhere. They're wearing the same clothes, same hair, same haircut,
see.
same everything.
Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk, my wife's birthday is 10 days before mine in July. Nana says her Jim loves the chantilly cake. It is so good. If you have never tried a Publix chantilly cake, I recommend it. But you know what? Publix had a mint
chocolate mint fudge.
Mint. Is it called mint fudge cake?
Yep, mint fudge
Mint
cake.
fudge cake.
Oh,
if you haven't tried that, try that too. Oh,
station wagon that just went by? That was beautiful. Oh, we've seen the old Ford Country sedan.
Smoky Mountain Man has never tried it. Yeah, that's where, if you have a Publix, try the chantilly cake. And if you like mint and chocolate, try that one too. Boy, those are good. I think the mint fudge chocolatey one
Here comes
is a
nice
special
Chevelle.
one. It's not like an all the time having it. I don't think they have it all the time. I think it's a specialty cake. Teleco Toy said my wife's birthday was on the 7th of April. Well, happy birthday to your wife.
Bigger party next year. Here comes an old car.
Is it like a Tres Leches cake?
Oh, that's
I don't know what a
Bel Air.
Tres Leches cake is. I love Bel Airs.
Nope, that's a Ford. Just the same paint scheme, but a Ford.
Lake said my wife's birthday is one day before mine in August. So I can't say I forgot.
Right.
Unless you forget your own birthday, I guess. That's the only way. If you have to say, oh, I forgot my birthday was tomorrow. 1972 Chevelle, single headlights. 56 Ford Crown Vic. Yeah, Donny likes to shop. You like to shop the meat at Publix, don't you? You think they have better meat than some of the other places.
Yeah, the other grocery store is known to sometimes color their meat a little.
Nana says our son and first granddaughter were born on the 8th of April. Happy birthday to them as well.
Yes, Joy makes the whole month her birthday.
Yes, I call it, I celebrate my birthday the whole month of April. And I mean, you know, because it's like, I like to do fun things all month long. I call it my birthday month. And I just, you know, my birthday's on the 2nd, so I can enjoy the whole month of April and celebrate.
No money goes in the savings account on April.
Oh, Smoky Mountain Man said they don't have a Publix near him, so he's never been there.
Yeah, he's too far north, I think.
Smoky Mountain Man said the best people are born in April, right, Joy? Oh, by the way, Smoky Mountain Man's birthday is in April as well. That's why he said that.
He wasn't being prejudiced, was he?
Tabs Captured Moments said, Mom of Two Hairs, it's similar to Tres Leches, but in my opinion, better, she said. The Tabitha, was that the first time you ever had that chantilly cake, or did you have it before? Nana Banana's laughing.
The mountains went out.
El Toro said, me and my cousin share birthdays September 13th. Yeah, the mountain, the light on the mountain has gone. Has set, so it's not shining the light anymore.
Oh,
and the street lights just came on.
Does that mean it's 7 o'clock?
Hello, Robin.
Oh, it's 8:13.
Nana likes the carrot cake at Publix. So does Donny.
Oh boy, the round one and the carrot cake bar are both really good. But I only get the round one once a year for my birthday. The $25 one, I do that one for my birthday. Then I get a carrot cake bar like 2 or 3 times a year.
Tab said, yes, it was the first time that she'd had the chantilly cake, and it was amazing.
I think most of the classic trucks that are here are going to go home on trailers.
Fordman says, happy birthday to all the April babies.
Oh, there's that
Thank you,
classic
Fordman.
Sierra Classic. That's what that was called. What about Rusty Peppers? Whatever. Can we tell her? I was just thinking about somebody that was with us last year at the Rod Run. Haven't seen him this year.
Lake Aiken said, maybe we'll get a chance to meet y'all in June if you're around Pigeon Forge. I'm sure Donny will want to paint a portrait of me.
Oh, really? What kind of mountain are you?
Yeah, Lake, I'll give you our contact information, and then you can let us know when you come in the area. Hey, Spaceman Dudley, how are you? He said, I just woke up from a late nap.
Oh, wonderful.
Lake Aiken said, hey, Spaceman, welcome back to Earth. Everyone's saying hello, Spaceman. Darcy said that they are going to the beach in June. Then maybe they can come back to the mountains for a long weekend around the holidays. Spaceman said, thanks, Lake. You Earthlings sure have unusual weather.
You Earthlings have unusual weather. Life is a surprise on Earth. Yeah, as long as we can still keep seeing these cars go by, we'll keep going.
They did get the wildfires contained in this area. There was another fire over in Maggie Valley, and hopefully that was contained by now. I hadn't heard any details on that one over in North Carolina. Spaceman Dudley said he has some banana pudding in the fridge. Or no, he's asking if Michelle has banana pudding in the fridge.
I think I know who has banana pudding in the fridge. Tabitha.
Yeah.
Tabitha got banana pudding
she
to
took
go.
Banana pudding home.
And when she left the restaurant today. So watch out, Tabitha. Somebody is after that banana pudding.
Lake said that's a great, you have a great robot voice, Donny.
Oh, thank you very much. Or how about the Martian from Bugs Bunny?
Yes, the mighty 424299494 Eliminator. Because the Earth is in the way of my picture I want to take of the moon. You make me very angry.
Smoky Mountain Man said that the Preacher's Barbecue has some great banana pudding. He had some a week ago. Maggie Valley fire is 100% contained. Good. I was hoping it would be by now because we've had some rain here.
Ooh, there goes something.
Hopefully it was rain there too.
Well, that's a new Corvette. I thought it was some kind of foreign car. That's the rear engine.
Tank. We live between. We live in the area. We live in Sevier County, between Dandridge and Sevierville. Darcy said they had homemade chicken salad and made dumplings out of the chicken broth. No waste. It was yummy. Lake said he likes him some nanner pudding.
Nanner. Wow, look at that truck. Wow.
Yeah, some of these have the light, their wheels or the underneath lit up.
There's a waste of a Mustang.
Tank said it rained or snowed all day. We had sleet and snow today.
And sunshine.
Spaceman had the pork sandwich. It was his and his wife's first time at Bennett's.
Yeah, that's the blog that's got the 3 bears on the thumbnail, right?
Corky's. I saw Corky's right over here on the other side of McDonald's is the Corky's. And we haven't been over there either.
I'll tell you, that Chubby's was outstanding. And they have an 8-ounce hamburger for only $10.
El Toro spied a 68 Chevelle.
Well, but you can pick, that's good eye. Pick it out in this kind of light. I don't understand what's reflecting on my glass here.
It's those lights from that on top of that store over there.
Those are reflecting on the glass over here.
Not on your thing. It's here. It's reflecting on the.
Nothing you can do about that, huh?
No.
Maybe turn the camera more straight out.
What, this? But then it's not showing them coming at you.
Yeah, you're right. That's the only bad thing about
El
here.
Toro said I can tell a lot by shape.
Oh yeah, there's lots of Mustangs. 5.0s.
Hey Ryan, how are you? The other brother.
Hey. Here's a red Mustang going by. Hey, other brother, you haven't been in trouble with the wife lately, have you? Been taking care of yourself, not trying to kill yourself. That's good, that's good.
In case anybody doesn't know, the other brother, Ryan, is the twin brother of Roger. That's why he calls his channel The Other Brother, because his twin is Roger, who is Shannon's husband. My friend Shannon. He said, I'm doing good. I've been really busy. I know you've been driving a lot. I think he's a truck driver,
yeah.
and we thank him for being a truck driver.
Thank you for driving that truck.
He is trying to get, I think he's trying to get maybe some things paid off, some income ahead and stuff like that. So he's been working an awful lot and doing a lot of deliveries. Smoky Mountain Man said, Preacher's Barbecue is very reasonably priced and very good.
With a name like Preacher's Barbecue, does that mean some of the money goes to the gospel and supports the ministry? Or did he just used to be a preacher and he retired?
Smoky Mountain Man said, it's definitely worth the drive out there to Preacher's Barbecue.
Is that near Smoky Mountain, near Johnson City?
No, it's here somewhere. Yeah.
Oh, well, we'll have to go to that.
Yeah. Hey, R. McGraw, he said not many classic cars going by, just a few, maybe too early. A lot of the classic cars are parked
Yeah.
and not out driving so
It's
much
for
tonight.
insurance reasons and for tag reasons. A lot of these cars are here for sale, don't have tags on them.
Hi,
They
Doreen.
came by trailer. And then the ones that do drive, they're not going out in this crowd.
Preacher Smokehouse is out near Dunn's Market.
That didn't help. Old Don's Market. Oh yeah, everybody knows where Old Don's Market is. I'll tell you that. Yeah. Oh, here comes a classic truck. Right when somebody's walking in front of us too. To block it. So slow rod shop. Written on the door.
Wonder, can you turn the headlights on so we can see the cars a little better?
I don't think so.
They don't come on?
Well, if I run the engine, they would.
Oh, they only come on with the engine on?
Yeah, is that going to be too loud?
Oh. Let us know if the car's too loud. Because I thought you could see the cars better with the lights on.
Yeah, that helps.
Yeah, a little better with the lights on. It's not loud. Good. God does paint his skylines.
Oh, you'd have to
Toro
ask
said-
him.
El Toro had said there that you were about gonna get him to paint pink mountains.
Yeah, and we have not seen the pirate show ourselves. You'll have to ask Spaceman Dudley about that.
So, Tank had said, I tried many times to capture the beauty of the mountains and failed. A picture does not do it justice. A video is a little bit better, but
Yeah.
are you sure you got the lights on? It doesn't seem very light.
Do you see the red two dart? Do you see the two headlights in that truck passing us?
Okay, it doesn't seem very bright to me.
Oh, look at that classic.
Okay.
Ooh, that was beautiful.
Yeah, I'll turn it this way so you can see it a little better. Maybe that's better.
That was beautiful.
Oh, you think it's better with the better with the lights on or off?
I think it lights up the cars as they go by. I think it's a great idea.
I think you can see them better
Yeah.
with the lights on.
And now that you're turned away from that reflection.
Yeah.
I mean, you won't see them as long because we've turned the camera a little bit, but you get to see them better. We'll let you know when something's coming. We can see down the road. You won't miss it. There's a classic. There's one right there. 53. 55, I mean. She stopped right outside the camera range.
Unhide El Toro 66. That
SMM, I thought it was very high priced. The food was not great. We liked the Hatfield show and food better.
Thank you.
It was better when Fee
That was
Hedrick owned it.
That was a oops.
no Bronco going by.
Oh, yeah.
There's a Z
No.
car.
He was talking about a Chevy. He was talking about a Chevy car. Mom of Harris said, we loved Hatfield and McCoy's show, probably the best thing we'd ever done as a family, vacation-wise. We have not been to any of the dinner shows.
Turisto shows.
We actually moved over here in this area. We lived on East Tennessee, but we actually moved over here into this area in 2020. And then, you know, the shows weren't, they closed down for a while. Then when they opened up, they weren't in full, like, you didn't see the whole show. So we just decided we would just wait until everything was back to normal.
There's an old classic.
Yeah, one of our friends.
That was a custom C10 right there.
One of our friends told us that they bought tickets to one of the shows during the time it was partial, you know, just had opened up, but it wasn't fully opened back to capacity. And for 2 people, they had to buy 3 tickets because they had to have a space between them and their neighbor and stuff. And so we weren't going to go to the shows until it was back to normal.
Yep. Nice Mustang. Beautiful Mustang.
Yeah, R. McGraw said, with the turning of the camera and the headlights on, it's better not getting the glare from the windshield. Yeah.
But they're going by faster now.
They're moving a little faster right now.
They must be whittling down a little the number of cars.
Hi, Ann Hayton. She says, I live in Richlands, Virginia. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for joining us. What are you doing?
Put the chair back.
Ryan says, I don't like the jacked up trucks with the big rims and the small tires. I like the tire to be thick and meaty. Thank you again to the fireman. We appreciate you.
Oh, there's an old Ford truck going by. It's warmed up a little in here too.
Tara said, I want to go to Dolly's Stampede one of these days. It used to be called the Dixie Stampede, right? Dolly's Dixie Stampede one of these days. I think it's now called Dolly Parton Stampede. Mom of Harris wants to know, Spaceman, if the pirate show at the beach is the same as the one here in the mountains, or is it better? She wants to go to the one at the beach when she goes on vacation. That was an HHR that went by.
Was that so there's another Stampede over on the coast?
Tara said, I can't leave out
Is it
the
on the
Dixie.
coast somewhere? Down in Florida? Where is it at?
No, well, there is one in Florida, but I don't think she's going to Florida. She's going to a beach. But they probably have the pirate show over there too.
South Carolina or somewhere? Myrtle Beach, maybe?
The Civil War show is great too. I heard that,
Oh,
Lake.
yeah, I can't wait to go see it. They're hiring actors right now, too. I saw the sign that said hiring actors.
Well, they had.
Look at that Silverado.
They
That
had.
was beautiful.
They had only 2 actors, and it was it a 45-minute show or
45,
something?
yeah.
45-minute show.
And hilarious.
2 actors, and they said, my mom said it was the best show she's ever seen, and then somebody else told us the exact same thing. It was the best show they had ever seen. Lake said it's amazing, very informative. Myrtle Beach has a pirate show there.
Oh, okay. I just wanted everybody to know.
Camping Therapy said the Stampede show is very good. Oh, well, thank you, Ed.
Thank you, Ed.
Ed said, congratulations, Joy. You have the best live video going
So far.
that
he's ever seen.
Thank you.
Yeah, we
little
thought we
Tony
were going to have
wants
to
to-
quit at the dark.
Darcy said little Tony wants to go to the Civil War show. Smoky Mountain Man said that he saw the Civil War show also, only 2 actors and a lot of great information.
There's an old Cadillac. Beautiful. Boy, our headlights reflected off that perfect body. It did not have a dent in it. That was a smooth reflection. Did anybody notice that? That was a smooth reflection.
Well, I've heard that
Flag truck.
I've heard that the Dolly Parton Stampede show at Christmas time is voted the number 1 Christmas show in the whole area. But I'll tell you what, at Dollywood, this Smoky Mountain, what is it? Smoky Mountain Christmas?
Yeah.
That's
Smoky
like
Mountain
the
Christmas.
best one. Smoky Mountain Christmas at Dollywood is like the best one at Dollywood. So they say this one over here at the Stampede is the best one in the area. It's voted the best one in the area of the Smokies here.
Go, Grandnana, go. Beautiful trucks out here. Hundreds of thousands of dollars on wheels right in front of you.
Smoky Mountain Man said, we were just at the Stampede show. He missed the friendly competition in the Civil War theme. They changed it. He misses the way it used to be. Well, thank you, Ed. He said, Joy, you and Donny have put in more time on the rod run and done good with it than anyone else I've seen. Oh, well, thank you. We're busy doing this, so we don't get a chance to watch anybody else.
Yeah, it's our job. We're glad to help bring you all here to see and feel the nostalgia and the history.
Doreen said
and
that
the envy.
she saw the Christmas show years ago when her son was little. He's now 30 in July, but she saw it when he was little, and she said it was a gorgeous show.
That will look like a transformer before you transform. Yeah, I don't think 25 years ago qualifies as a recent...
Camping Therapy said it used to be North against the South. Now she thinks it's cowboys and Indians.
Oh, I hope we didn't miss that show that was so good. We procrastinated going to see it. It's like when I have the money to go see it, I forget to go do that.
Kenny, we'll have to try to do a little live stream later between us and see if I can help you figure that out. How to get that video. It should be in your phone if it was successful, because I transferred it to you. Kenny takes his videos and he sends them to me with an app. I edit the pieces together and then I send it back to him, which I did. And my end of it said it was completed. Ooh, I think his end was completed as well. He's just having trouble finding it in his phone, possibly. So we'll try to figure that out, Kenny. Hello, Carlos. How are you?
That was close. We almost saw an accident. Pulled right in front of him. He just missed him. I don't think your camera would have caught it anyway. It happened over there. I just got the low battery thing. How are you doing? Is there an open cord? Yep, I got one right here.
That one wouldn't charge my phone. I think it's been too messed up with all that stuff. Where's your the little portable one?
The little blue one? Did you grab the blue one after it wasn't done charging? You just deal with that. I'll find the charger.
This one's got plenty of charge if that one dies.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Someone should question the use of color red. Is this communist? I would hate to quit wearing a red shirt. What does that mean? I have no idea what you're saying. I have just stop. Oh yeah, the cars are going a lot quicker now. The traffic's kind of cleared up. The other side's still going slow, but you can't really see those that well. Live chats don't zoom in, you know. Block that stuff when that happens. If it's that bad.
You cannot. I bet the gas. I bet the. Yeah, I bet the gas stations are happy with the people buying fuel this weekend to drive around. We drove around basically yesterday, and the first day we just parked and then walked around a little bit and then sat down in chairs, and then last night we drove around, and then today we decided to park.
Well, I'm ready to cruise the parking lot and look at things if you want to do that, because this is not, the traffic's getting too fast and not enjoyable. Should we try to, do you want to step out and walk down to some of these trucks and stuff, or? What would you like to do, because that really kind of throws me off. Oh, look at this old classic coming on a trailer. Don't you love those fender flares?
Night, Tank. (1937) Ford convertible.
Oh, there's an old one. Even lowered. I think they called those kind of steps.
There goes the firemen. The firemen are
Steps
cruising. The firemen are cruising tonight, aren't they?
Unless he's going back.
No, he's gone around
Oh, a couple times?
a couple times at least.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some beautiful trucks in the parking lot around here, but they're not taking them out on the road. If you want to see them, you'll have to go to our other live stream, our photo stream, or the vlog that she's going to do where she really took
58
some
Chevy
beautiful
Apache
pictures.
pickup.
And the weather's been terrible too, so this is some nice weather. Tomorrow is supposed to be sunny and bright.
But these cars will probably pull out of here tomorrow. There'll be a few left around,
Yep.
but most of them will be pulled out of here.
Most of them go home on Sunday, so if you come back by noon or 1 o'clock on Sunday, you should get to see quite a few. But by Sunday afternoon, they're pulling out. As a matter of fact, the road out of town is clogged all the way up to 40, bumper to bumper as they leave. You can literally have a rod run just by sitting out on Winfield Dunn Parkway up towards the highway. As they come up to get on the highway, you can see all the cars go by. There's no classic.
El Toro does know his cars, doesn't he?
Boy, I'll tell you, he's got an eye.
The fire department truck is a rescue truck, El Toro said.
Does that mean it doesn't carry as many hoses? Or a tank? Maybe it's not a tank.
El Toro loves them, loves the cars.
Don't you wish you could make money at it? Just knowing the name of them. Or get some kind of job that would pay to know everything about cars. Maybe a parts store or someplace. Or a car dealership. Oh, there's a cap-off Bronco over there.
Which way is home? That way or
way.
that way? Oh. So if you went this way and went back that way, you would be in that traffic, wouldn't you?
Right. I wouldn't. We're going to go this way and go to Veterans when we go home. The police are very, very lenient right now. We've seen several times.
Fordman says, I could talk cars all day long, LOL.
Yeah. Beautiful Camaro just went by. But we've seen the police cars that would never have let that happen in the normal situation where someone goes screeching past them. Or we had someone go down the middle left turn lane during a traffic jam. And they were flying down that middle lane. They weren't getting ready to make a left turn. And that cop just didn't do a thing. They just, they got bigger fish to fry or worry about right now.
Carlos said something about ice cream. We don't have any ice cream with us, but that sounds good.
Yeah, there's an ice cream shop behind us or somewhere right around here.
It's a kind of a hot chocolate kind of a night too.
Yeah,
'cause,
this is more of a hot chocolate, hot cider kind
It's a
of night.
little bit, but at least in the car, it feels warm. I think those are electric bikes or something, aren't they?
No.
No. Are they just
They're big tires.
mountain bikes?
They may have a spring assist in them, you know.
Darcy said a good cup of hot chocolate for Joy and coffee for Donny.
Yep, decaf this time of day. I was up till 2 in the morning yesterday.
Oh, thank you, Doreen. Thank you.
Yeah, those beach bikes, they're good in sand. Yeah, there's a... Wish there was a... I don't know. All in all, I suppose it's about the same on both sides, but I think the other side's got a lot more classics on it now.
You mean parked or on the driving?
Moving, yeah. I mean, I've seen a lot more trucks and cars over there. There's Camaros and Mustangs, and they don't seem to come over here.
Well, they're probably turned around this way, unless
Or
they're
are they
going
going
home.
up to Teasters and coming back out on Veterans? I feel cheated. And I've seen a lot of cars this weekend. Really had to battle that envy. But I don't envy someone else's car. I'm just praying to have my own. There was a Nomad, a 57 Chevy wagon that was just immaculate. It's just the front end with all that chrome and the little rubber bumper tips and it's just...
El Toro said those cars on the other side will be coming over this way.
No, they don't seem to be. I've been watching them. None of them come over here.
Well, I think they go way down a bit before they turn around.
And they would have been back by now. Because remember, there was a couple we saw come back. So I think they're turning right, going up to Teasters and coming back out over here. They're not looping around in front of us. They're looping around to Teaster Avenue. That's the only thing I can figure. Yeah, that's me, my guess. One thing's for sure, no trolleys have been around.
Camping
here.
Therapy said, I'm here for the fellowship. She's not really interested in the about the cars. Now, if they were vintage campers, that would be a different story.
Oh, there's an old one. Beautiful. He even slowed down for us to take a picture. There's another old one going by.
If you like vintage campers, If you like vintage campers, I just put a camping therapy link in the chat, and she really shares vintage campers. Ed Griffiths said, camping therapy fellowship is where it's at. Camping therapy said, my friend Bill has a 51 Studebaker. I love it because of the front end, and that it's mint green.
Yeah, those look like a rocket ship. Well, that's okay, Robin. That was just fire truck stuff. Appreciate your love of fire trucks and men.
Yeah, we do
Firemen.
too. We shout out the firemen. We appreciate them. And there was a little no, Ed Griffith is not Cousin Eddie.
Nope. Gone.
The fire truck could be a pumper rescue, a truck that carries water hose and rescue equipment.
X's.
Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk
Subscribe.
came over and came over to your channel, Camping Therapy. Yeah, cousin Eddie is Eddie Stedman. He's not in the chat tonight, and neither is Ringy Dingy, because where they're at, they have no cell service and no Wi-Fi over there, so they can't do anything. I think the only thing they can do is read a text, and that's about it.
Yep. and wish they'd have got somewhere with Wi-Fi. So try to remember that when you're coming to the Smokies.
Have a good night, Darcy.
So you want to stay still? Just finish it up. Yeah. Oh, we've got hundreds of pictures to vlog and put some voice to.
Hey, Blaine, how are you? Rayleigh?
Hey, creative. You have creative attendance here and there.
Oh, Camping Therapy was going to go camping but had to cancel it because of cold snow and rain, and she has 2 leaks in her vintage camper.
Oh, she still haven't found them. She was looking for them with paper towel and tissues and wondering where to. Yeah, that's the fun of an RVer. Always something. I didn't do a live stream last night, really, except for 17 minutes. Just a quick hello. I stayed here at the Rod Run.
Oh, she found them. She posted a video earlier, so she found them.
Oh,
She
just
found
haven't
them, but
fixed
she's
them.
got to fix them, I guess.
Oh, okay. That's good news.
Oh, Camping Therapy said, I sat in my camper for 2 hours in the rainstorm watching the drip for drips. Rayleigh
Yep.
said, I have a small leak. I can't find it. Always fun.
I drilled a hole in the wall and a gallon of water shot out of it that had been filling up inside the wall for years or something from a leak.
But I haven't seen it leak there since. Once you pulled the thing off, it wasn't leaking.
Nope, hasn't leaked since. It could have been a leak that I had fixed, but we just been carrying around a water in the wall.
Camping Therapy isn't going to get to her leak for a while. She is having a heart cath on April 20th, 60 to 70% blockage. So
Oh my.
we'll have to,
Thank you, Lord, for loosening
pray.
that with no, nothing breaking loose, no clots. Thank you, Lord, for dissolving that situation safely, bringing no harm to her.
in the name of Jesus.
In the name of Jesus. Nothing breaking loose, nothing traveling through your veins. Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah. And everyone's praying for you, Camping Therapy, in the comments, agreeing and praying for you. Camping Therapy, thanks for the prayers. I'm thinking it's going to be much easier than my wrist surgery. Rayleigh says you are healed because you are healed by his stripes.
Oh, that was a beautiful red truck.
Camping Therapy said, thanks everyone. I'm actually looking forward to it because I'm told I will feel better and not so extremely tired or out of breath.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, when you get the plumbing flowing better, you've got more energy and more oxygen going throughout your body. Yeah.
Thanks for joining us, El Toro, and shouting out the car names.
And Camping Therapy, I want you to pick up a bottle of beetroot powder. Those little capsules or something. Now, you probably can't take it from the teaspoon like I do because that's a little gross, but I like it. And but you get the little capsules and just take 2 a day because the beetroot has this oxidizer in the thing to help oxidate your blood and your veins, and it actually resets your veins so that they flow better and they open up. You can look it up online. Look up beetroot powder and under blood flow.
Tara said that her father had 3 heart caths and 7 stents last year. He did very well with each one. Okay, so we have been on here a couple hours, and so we are going to say thank you for joining us because we're gonna sign off here. It's the cars are going the other direction, and we'll have to find a way home that's maybe not through all of that traffic over there because that's the direction we will be going home.
Mm-hmm. Everybody seems to be going home for the night, not coming down our side.
Yeah, so thank you all for joining us. We want to say we love you, but Jesus loves you more. And if you haven't subscribed and you're watching this in the replay, we appreciate it if you would
hit the thumbs up.
Hit the thumbs up, share us out.
If you're watching on TV, just
subscribe. It is free to subscribe, by the way. One of our friends did not know it was free because YouTube has that subscribe to the so that you don't get the commercials. You can subscribe to premium so you don't get commercials, but that is not subscribing to a channel. You do not get charged for subscribing to any YouTube channel. If you want to do the YouTube Premium, that's so you don't watch commercials, but that is not the subscribing to the channel thing. There are two different things. Subscribing to any YouTube channel is totally free. So, thank you, Evelyn. Hope everyone has a blessed night, she says. And we love you. Thank you so much.